Hello and welcome to Mimicry. This is an RPG style maker game that my group has been working on, and it's going to be a PvP and PvE type of game, so you can fight other players and fight other entities such as monsters. And pretty much the whole premise is you fight a bunch of monsters, you fight the other players, and then whoever survives in the end is the winner. So this is our front menu screen, and we have login and sign up. Sign up just looks like this. And we actually did a lot of the art, or I guess all the art ourselves. So I made this beautiful menu screen and also along with the logo. So we actually have a profile here that I'm just going to log into. Name John. And this is our menu screen. So we have lobbies here, which is not finished, but our idea was that it would be needed for 4 players to start a game and a maximum of 4 players in a lobby. So there are only 4 players in a game at a time, and there will need to be 4. But those are not done yet. But you can have private and public lobbies, but we're almost done with that. But we have other pages here like Bestiary and My Profile. So this game's maybe a little bit social. So we're pretty much on John's profile here, and last online that just needs to be parsed into a time, and account age is not there yet. But monster kills in games 1 is 0 because John has no games played. We can also have a profile picture here, and this is John's profile picture, and we can actually change the picture too. We have like a set list of 3 profile pictures that the user can choose from. So if any of the users just clicks any of these, then they can just change it. So we're gonna go ahead and change the monkey. So now John has monkey in the UI, and also this profile picture will be saved in the database for other users to view, because we also have a search user here, and then we also can click on our friends list. So we have a friends list here, and we see that John is friends with David and Peter, so they will show up here. And then if the user is on their own profile, they can click on these other users and look at their friends or their stats. So Peter here, yeah, his account, same as ours pretty much, but has different friends. He's friends with Lois, John, and Lee. John is ourselves. The user can also remove friend from their friends list, but I'm not going to do that because I want them to keep being friends. But the user cannot click on other profiles to view from a friend's friends list. And then we can also look up other users here too, and I guess we can just look up Lois, which is not our friend, but we can search Lois. And as we can see here, Lois has the other profile picture, and Lois has quite a few friends. So Lois is friends with Peter, Lala, Stewie, and Brad. And we can also add friend, and for some reason, something's very weird going on with that. But it was working before. But it will send a friend request to this user from John to Lois if we click this, and then if Lois went into the notifications, it will come in real time via WebSocket, and then Lois would accept that friend request in the notifications. But we can look at John's friend notifications here. So pretty much here, this is just a basic automatic notification that we get. Let's see if any messages, well, you're gone. 0 unread notifications, so John doesn't have notifications. The user can also clear notifications only if there are no pending friend requests, because that means the friend request will be remaining pending, so we gotta keep that until it's accepted, and then the user can clear notifications. Yes, so that is it for profiles, and also background art, also done by me. It's like a wood board background. So now we're back at the main menu. We also have a bestiary because, like I said earlier in the video, it's a PvE game, so we have different types of monsters. So this is the user's bestiary or pixel art done by me. So the user can pretty much flip through these pages and look at different monsters. Earlier when I was testing, I changed some stats on this, but I reset them, but the video kind of failed. But it's here now. So we can see here that pixel art made by one of my teammates. So it will be the pixel art of the creature, This is the Stonehenge golem, and this is its item that it drops in the game that when we kill it. And discovered will be either found or not found, and if it's found, that means in the game the user has come to like some close proximity to the creature, meaning it was found. And then also this is a description and a kill count, so each creature has a kill count for each user, just saying how many times this user has killed this certain monster. So we have this one, the Sabertooth, drops Saberfang, it's a rat looking thing, and a waypoint critter, drops a waypoint. User can also clear the bestiary, but I already did that earlier, so there was no reason to do it again, but I guess we could. Then a confirmation, then it will send the user back to the front page, and then if the user had anything before, now it's all gone. And that's pretty much what we have. Okay, so this game engine is actually in a separate branch right now because we're still working on it, but pretty much this is what I meant by RPG Maker style game. So our lovely teammate has been working on this game engine, and here we have a little ninja character, and then this is pretty much like a joystick. So we can move the character around now. And this map is actually created by one of our other teammates. All the textures she made by herself, and it looks wonderful. So we can like walk around here, see if we can find anything. That's a rock. And we did this using an RPG Maker tile map creator called Tiled. So we made it on there just to simplify creating a map. And then we use JSON to send it over for the map. And then these are little pillars. I think, yeah. So it's actually a pretty large map. We're very small in comparison right now, but there's a bunch of obstacles. I think we're in a river area. I think I know where we are. But that's pretty much what we have on our game right now. But yeah, we have moving characters, a friend request system, a profile system, and we can change profile pictures, and then there's still a lot left to implement. But this is what we have so far, and it looks pretty good. All right, thank you.